the science behind it as well. So thank you, Kim. Adore you. Thank you. Great job. But we have for you something that sold out when we launched it in the Beauty Report, something that's exclusively sold to skincare specialists, but now is coming to us here at HSN. It's already a customer pick. We've got more coming up right after this.
The top 3 reasons that you'll want to tune in for Gotta Watch Thursday: fashion, beauty, and jewelry. And it all starts at 7 p.m. with Beauty Report with Amy Morrison. This week's theme is Expert Beauty. Dr. Jennifer Jablow is here to get your gorgeous smile back. Find out how to brighten your teeth while you sleep. Makeup artist Jay Manuel returns with this season's makeup tricks and an exclusive launch of a new concealer. Plus, fashion icon Vicky Teal will launch her new Pour L'Amour perfume. Shop now at hsn.com, search Beauty Report. The List with Colleen Lopez follows at 9. Tune in for Bohemian Glam done our way. Red Carpet Authority Juliana Rancic returns with the must-have jean of the season. Complete your free-spirited style with artisan tops from Chaudry and Erta handbags. And comfort never goes out of style with Born Footwear. Visit hsn.com, search The List.
Meet Joy. Joy sees the world differently.
What came natural to me is looking at the world through product.
And when you see the world differently, amazing things can happen.
I don't stop until I figure out the solution.
Whether it's hangers that hug, a steamer that's dreamier, or the only mop that's also a miracle, Joy's got you covered. Meet Joy. Shop HSN and discover why it's fun here.
It's all about you, all April long, only at HSN.
We're so thrilled you're shopping with us here at HSN as we celebrate you, our customer, all month long. And we're continuing in the world of beauty with a big launch. I just have to point out, Meg 21 launched in our Beauty Report, which is every Thursday, 7 and 9 p.m., completely sold out, became a customer pick, sold almost triple of what we were expected to sell in one night. You're looking at something that has been trusted and loved by estheticians around the world, voted, in fact, as their go-to cream. What we're offering you tonight is the Smooth Radiance Face Beauty Treatment Cream. It's $89 in doctor's offices, in estheticians' offices. It's $79 tonight. It's free shipping. It's on 4 interest-free credit card payments. And we're gonna be talking about not location, 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 glycation, 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 and why it is so bad for your skin, what it goes through every time we're eating sugar and what sugar toxins do to our skin. With results like this in just 2 weeks, we have a very special guest joining us. Her name is Dr. Annette Tobia. She has her BA, MS, PhD, and JD degrees. She's published for research. She's the CEO of Dynamis Skincare Sciences, where she invented supplement ingredient that no one else has. And what we love, that this is a patented ingredient that you could only find in Meg 21, where it took you 18 years of research, 16 international patents to talk about and to discover what glycation and what sugar does for our skin and how it makes us look older faster.
Yes, that's
so
the
welcome
story.
back.
Well, thank you.
Finally, you sold out a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
and we were begging for this to come back in stock, and you're already a customer pick, so customers are already ranting and raving about your line.
Yeah, well, I'm always ranting and raving about this line, so I'm happy to be here again and to be able to share our invention and our breakthrough cream with you and you and HSN.
So let's talk about, you were working in a different line with diabetics and people worried about glycation.
Yes.
This one product came to be because glycation also happens to our skin. And just to explain what glycation is, glycation, when you eat a specific sugar, when you eat sugars, believe it or not, sugars also affect our skin, which is the largest organ in our body. Unfortunately, as we age, that sugar produces a toxin in our skin. And what that toxin does is it goes up against proteins, it goes up against our collagens, all of our elastins, and it blocks it. Meaning it will not allow for your skin to produce more collagens and elastins quickly. Puts a block to it. That's what's called a skin toxin. What I love about Meg 61, and for those of you that know about glycation, she found a way with a unique ingredient that stops that from happening.
Right.
You're the only person in the world that has that.
That's right. We are the only company, and we have a patent, lots of patents. And basically what we found is, in scientific research, that what we did is we screened a lot of ingredients in cosmetics to find out which ones would actually stop this process. Wow. And that's what we created, Supplemine. It's a novel combination of incredible ingredients that make the skin younger looking, radiant, glow, smooth, very few wrinkles, and fine lines disappear.
We're going to share with you some great clinicals. This is supposed to last all day. The 2,000 that we have, it won't. Because when it was on the Beauty Report, it completely sold out. So we want to share with you right now a clinical study. Participants on average of 43% in skin's moisture. This was measured by a machine. This is instant. Participants on average 25% increase in the appearance of skin's firmness. There was a machine that actually measured that. Participants on average a 35% optimization in skin's elasticity. This is not something that's seen surfacely. This is actually under the skin, and that's where glycation takes place.
We actually have like silly putty they put on the people who do these tests. They're a third party, so we have no interest in them, and they don't have an interest in us other than for us to succeed. And it's like silly putty, and you put it
on your skin,
and then they peel it off, and then they scan it with a microscope. And so all the ridges and bumps are all scanned, and we were able to demonstrate in 2 weeks improvement, 4 weeks more improvement, and we actually went out to 8 weeks, and that was 75 volunteers.
Okay, so again, we're looking at a unique patented ingredient here called Supplemine. This is allergy tested, formulated not to be, you know, if you've got skin issues, this will not irritate your skin, so formulated to be non-irritating to the skin. It is an airless pump. One pump will do it. That's it for your entire face and neck.
Very important. Do not overdo it. It's a rich cream made for mature skin and for people who have stress. And it's probably a lot of people.
We're all right
you
there,
don't have
right? We're all a
to
little
be mature
stressed.
to have stress. And it's very important to just use the amount that is dispensed.
Okay.
You don't want to overdo it.
And again, glycation, if you wouldn't mind touching on this, because it did sell out in its debut 2 weeks ago, became a customer pick. When we look at skin toxins, and more particularly sugar toxins, it was something I didn't really realize affected my skin so much. In fact, I told you I used a product that actually had sugar in it.
Right, do not do that.
And she's like, no, Amy, don't ever do that. But the sugar that we're eating, yes, you know, a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips, my mother always told me. But more so now, forget about my hips. The sugars that we're eating is breaking down the collagen in our skin. So every time we're eating all of this sugars or the high fructose corn syrups, all of this, that sugar is going to our skin. So what happens is it forms a toxin, a sugar toxin in our skin. And then what happens to that toxin is it puts up a wall. It almost makes our skin age faster because it's not allowing our skin to produce more collagen and elastin. What that means for you is you're aging a lot faster just by the sugars that you're eating because glycation is happening on your skin. This is a beauty breakthrough in a way that the doctor was able to use Supplemine that no one else has, that stops that line of communication, that allows that collagen to go ahead and make more, elastins to make more, even if you did have your sugar. This stops that glycation process. There is not another cream in the market. We're going to be talking about the eye cream next, which won a huge award.
That was the...
yes.
That's the before and after on the face.
On the face, yes.
And if you look at the forehead, those fine furrows and on the forehead, that's very hard to improve. And with the face treatment, and this is in 2 weeks, you can see that the lines are less.
Okay, let's just look at that forehead. We're not talking about baby lines and wrinkles. We're talking about a dramatic change. So much of a change, you can almost see where the sun has not hit the inside of that wrinkle.
That's exactly right.
That's how long she's had that wrinkle for. I really want you to notice the depth coming down from her chin, how that's changed. Around the whole face looks a little bit more lifted. And we're gonna share with you again some more studies on this, and I wanna point out allergy tested, but we have a clinical study for everyone. After 2 weeks, saw an average of 25% moisture. On average, 14% increase in the firmness. Again, this is measured.
Right.
Firmness, again, we're talking about volume back to the skin. 21% optimization in skin's elasticity. Can your skin bounce? You know, when you're not smiling, do you still see that smile line? You know, when you're standing straight, do you still have that nose to mouth line when you're not really smiling or making that movement with your face? You know, what about your forehead? Do you still have those lines and wrinkles there when you're not making that movement? That's what I love about Meg 21 is we're addressing all signs of aging, but more importantly, premature aging. That aging that you can really control, and that's called glycation that happens in our skin, and unfortunately, sugar does it to us. We're gonna share with you some great reviews that customers who've had a chance to already get this just 2 weeks ago from our beauty report are loving this. In fact, this just happened on, what, 3:30. There's nothing better. Ladies, this is a must-have. My skin sparkles after a few weeks of use. My kids had a sleepover where I got very little sleep, and I had no time for makeup before our parents arrived for pickup. I did a quick pump, rubbed it in, and was looking great in no time. The dispenser is amazing because there is no waste. You get the perfect amount every time. A fantastic product. So again, under $20 gets it home.